going diving. So, fins. Definitely gonna need the fins. So put those in. With these fins, I'll need booty, so I'm gonna throw those in there. Then I have my BCD. And the water temps, I think, are a 2-3 mil. Up to like a 5 mil is kind of like the temperature ranges we're working in. This is technically a 5 mil, but I've had it for so long at this point that the neoprene's probably pretty condensed down, and that it's basically a 2 or 3 mil. Is today Friday the 13th? I think it is. Alright, Friday the 13th. Well, I guess we won't be diving today, but I'm going to bring one of my skeletons. And I think I'm going to bring this one because I've been wearing this one a lot recently. I'm going to bring my dry towel instead of my poncho. Also, it's a little bit smaller than that, so I can really have a much smaller bag that I bring onto the boat of equipment. DSM being real, always want to bring that with. Gloves I won't need, and this is my spare mask that is crusty and really probably needs to be gotten rid of. But another time, another day, another place, another, I don't know, not now. Dry bag. What else? Mask. Bring my mask. Even this one's getting really worn out. I probably need to get a new mask soon. Not today. Alright, regulator. And I gotta make sure this is the right regulator. It's not the right regulator. There's so much sand. Alright, this is my Apex no, those are the fins. This is my Apex XL Plus or whatever it is. This is my Apex and then my Terric. Because I am going on a dive boat with a dive shop, they should have all of the like safety and repair equipment. So if you're going on a shore dive, you know, it'd be good to bring like a little toolkit, some first aid kit and all that kind of stuff, but they should have that taken care of. And then I think this is my Save a Dive kit, spare mouthpiece, spare mask or fin strap, some bops. Oh, okay, and then I want to go GoPro on a stick is my video method that I will choose for this weekend. Okay, I think that's everything for this closet. Maybe I'll grab my GoPro. It's not in there. Okay, GoPro accessories. I actually don't think these batteries are charged, so I'm going to plug them in. No, the outlet doesn't work. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I need the waterproof case. It's like one of those batteries already is charged, so we'll just swap it with this one. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put a memory card and a battery in here. double check that that has a full memory card and a full battery. Okay, full battery, full memory card. Turn that back off. I really like the selfie stick the best. I find it to be the most versatile. So I need to write myself a note. Reminder that I need to get the batteries, otherwise we'll have one battery and it might be okay, but it also might not be. So I'm gonna stick this at the door so that I don't forget. In hindsight, sticking it on my forehead, it's all greasy and has sunscreen on it, was probably not the choice, but stay. Okay. And then my dry bag will have my dry towel. I'll put, oh, I also have this little like Dramamine, Advil, and a hairbrush. Like a foldy one, in a little bag that I will also put in my dry bag for just in case. That's it. There, that'll work. Okay, I think we're packed. That's how she goes. And we're off. I have about a 2.5 hour drive south, and let's get this thing going. I actually live there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It was a short drive this morning.
I didn't know you were across the way from you. Right there.
Oh wow, neighbors. Okay, we're doing a rec.
We're gonna go do a wreck.
And then a read.
And the way that we do wrecks here in South Florida, we can either tie into them or we can do what is called a hot drop. And when you do a hot drop, you basically have all your gear ready to go, no air in your BCD, and the dive captain will say, dive, 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 and you jump in and you just start heading straight down, clearing as many times as you can till you hit the bottom, and you should right smack run into that wreck. And we can explore it, have a good time, and then when we come back up, I'm gonna have a dive flag, so we're gonna follow that flag up to the surface, and then the boat comes and gets us. It's the best way to dive, guys. illegal, they used to be able to legally go out and put bait down, and they would feed the stingrays and the moray eels on the wreck to get them to come up so the divers would have something to see. And then in the 1990s, I think they outlawed it, and so the animals stuck around thinking they would get fed, and so we used hang out on that wreck. Nowadays, they're not really there. Sometimes you'll see the stingrays, they'll be out in the sand, but it's a new generation of animals, so they don't really know that we were feeding them back in the 90s.
That's so interesting. That's scuba hair if I ever seen it, huh? Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that's a wrap, folks. You can see my beautiful dive hair. I'm a little salty. I did rinse off a little bit, but yeah, I'm definitely salty. Oh, I pack snacks. I pack snacks. But where did I put them? Ah, here they are. Ugh, they might be a little melty. I didn't think about that. Not bad, not bad at all. These are like my current favorite. These bars from Aldi, love them. This, the peanut butter one, it's pretty good for like a protein bar. But it's not like, they have another, this brand has another protein bar that's even better. But I've just eaten them for like so many years that like I like these as a mix up from that. But then I found these white chocolate macadamia nut ones, and now these are my new fave. So, get my little car snack for my drive home. I'm gonna try and not crash from being tired. Yeah, so we started on the United Caribbean wreck for the first dive. It was freaking beautiful. It was my first wreck dive, so that was really, really cool. Seeing it in real life versus seeing it like in pictures and videos online is definitely different. Not that specific wreck, but just wrecks in general. Like, that was cool. And then the reef also, like, just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 10 out of 10 day. Mwah. Loved it. That's what I moved here for. There's my little Shelly. Oh, okay, I need to turn the car on before I bake to death. Ah!